So, January 2013, Abergavenny train station. The train just dropped me off. I've come for a walk in the mountains, basically. Abergavenny is a lovely town, which is close to some fairly high hills, a couple of thousand feet. So the plan is now head into town and take a look at what we can climb. So I've pretty much left the town now, and I can see the first sign for the Sugar Loaf, which is where I'm heading, which is good because I was a bit worried that back there I'd taken the wrong trail. But I think I've got about another... Oh! Hello? Are you friendly? Hello? Hello? You barking? Hello? I think you're friendly. Hello? Hello? Oh, yes. Hello? Hello? Oh, that's a nice little garden. Yeah, snow is a couple of, well, about 9-12 inches thick here. Come on, come here. Let's see your little face. Well, I'll come back in a minute now. Yes, I think that rather nice doggy deserves a couple of more minutes of my time, especially as I've been walking the best part of an hour. But let's just see where we are. We go that way, and yeah, I remember this now. Trail quite soon. It's going to get quite steep because we're going up a mountain. But please excuse me while I go and have a couple more minutes with my pal here. Yes, I told you I'd come back. I told you I'd come back. Yes. I'm beginning to gain some height and getting some nice views. The road here is being cleared, but beginning to see the first big drift. I mean, if I put my bag down there with the ski pole, that's about 2 feet. And yeah, so if I go in here, and further, we're right up to the knee here. So, oh, yeah, this is big drifts. But if I could just get through to here, wow. I mean, the snow here looks beautiful on the trees. Hazard a guess, that's north facing, so it's still got that frosted look. Just sunk right down now. About another hour to the top, maybe 2. But glad I made the effort to get out. That way. Well, finally found what I was looking for. Sugar Loaf. So we're on the right trail. So it's very deep here. Just gonna have a look at it. See, the sun is getting better all the time. But there we go. Sugar Loaf. But this is the start of the main climb. So I need to head this way, or possibly that way. No, it's all coming back to me. It's that way. So I'll collect my bag and we head up there. So with the sun out, it's actually very pleasant. Not boiling hot, but not really cold either. I wasn't really expecting this when I started off first thing. That ahead of us is the Sugarloaf. The top is in cloud, or a little bit of light mist. And the tantalising prospect is I spend an hour to get to the top, and you get some cloud inversion. I actually go above the clouds and look down. I'm going to ponder that one for a few minutes. The only thing is that it is still an hour away, the actual summit, and at various times I've got to break new trails, and that of course is quite tiring. It could be, I think, about settling for that lovely view of the Sugarloaf and think about maybe coming back in a couple of days' time. It's only an hour on the train from Cardiff and a two-hour walk from Abergavenny. But yeah, it's either head to the summit or make tracks back down. The other thing is, I haven't seen anybody, not a soul, for the last hour and a half or so. Normally you expect a few walkers out in this weather. Maybe they know something I don't. But with the sun out and quite high, I'm thinking I should go for it. Watch this space. Still, it is a battle. I mean, some of these drifts, as you can see, are 4 or 5 feet deep, but still fighting through. I'm getting very excited now, as if you look up there, as it clears more and more, the top is now visible. So I gotta go for it. Another half an hour along the trail, and here comes the big decision. Like, coughing a little bit. It's still misty on the summit, which is only now, I think, about 200-300 feet away, and 20 minutes or so. And I think this decision is made. 1 o'clock, should have time, got a good path, so despite the mist, we're going to go for the summit. But hopefully when we get to the summit, it should be fantastic if we're above the mist. Fingers crossed though. One or two hairy moments there. Really was in snow that was about 4 or 5 feet deep. But I persevered. And here is the summit of, what's it called? The Sugarloaf. Wow. Sugarloaf Trig Point. Am I pleased to make it here? I'm hoping if I did see the summit a couple of times, so maybe if I stay here we'll get some true cloud inversion. But yeah, I'm not surprised. Having got to the top now, I've got the place to myself. But if I... Oh no, I don't need the stick. Coming up this slope here. How deep is that? You can put the camera all the way in. Yeah, this is 2-3 feet of snow easily. And as I say, as I was climbing up and it was this misty, I was beginning to get a little bit worried, but oh, look at that. Right, let me just make my way back to the summit again. Yes. First summit of the new year. Wonder if I'll do a big climb. I don't know where to go now. Down there. Oh my goodness, that's really is into the void. Don't fancy going down there really. Nope, just